Everybody, here I am again. Oh good, the headset's almost dead. We'll see if it lasts. If I stop talking suddenly, you'll know why. Last time we just finished up Corvega, and we'll be taking care of that. I'm pretty sure that was whatever group Preston Garvey works for. Good morning, whoever that is. How are you today? Minutemen. It was the Minutemen. So I finished with the Minutemen. And, good morning, Darkface. I figured it was you. The other person up there I was curious how it worked and how it all looked. So I've got it open on a laptop that I got from my mom to, do the thing with the stuff. So I was just curious how it looked and all that stuff. So that's who the other person on the list is. I have to send Fuzzy a message real quick and tell her that I'm streaming. Yeah, I just thought I'd see how it looked. It's not a very good laptop, so I don't think I'll be doing it very often. But, like I said, I can't send Fuzzy a message that I'm streaming because she forgot her phone at home. So I will send her an email that I'm streaming. So bear with me for a little bit. Alright, we'll see if she gets that in time. So, cleared out all these fancy people. I'll go see if I can get a fat man real quick. I don't know if that's how it spawns at this level or not. Or if the ghouls don't killify me. But if you look right about where the targeting reticle is, you'll see a light swing by occasionally. Not that one, but over there, there's a light swinging by occasionally. That is a raider in power armor. Who generally has a fat man. So, he's like up on an overpass in Lexington. So we'll see if we can't take him out real quick. I'm not gonna try and snipe him, because I don't think at my current skill level I can take out a power armored feller in one shot. So I'm gonna try and get up on his structure.
Anyone could figure out a good...
Shut up, Piper, I'm sneaking. Haha, I kid. I said it earlier, I don't know if you were on earlier when I said it. My headset is only at 1 bar, so I don't know if it will make it to the... I don't think I've ever been in this pharmacy. Let's check it out. I don't know if I'll make it the whole hour broadcast period. So, if I stop talking suddenly, I'll still do the 50 minutes, or the 60 minutes, hour thing.
Did super
But,
mutants decorate this place?
if I stop talking suddenly, that's why. Well, the wife and I have one that we share. It's really hers. She's the one who was the impetus for getting it. Because she'll frequently play late at night on the weekend and not want to bother the kids or me while we sleep. But sometimes it doesn't get plugged in when we're done like it's supposed to. So we'll see. It is starting to show its age. The fake leather bits are flaking off, leaving little rubberized black Scooby-Doos. Yes, that's a technical term. I found one on my ear after last time. Hi, Fuzzy. How are you? I was just saying, I don't know if the headset's going to make it the whole time. So, we'll see. If only those lottery people would have picked the right numbers. Instead, they let some other person win. Instead of picking my numbers. Then we could have a couple sets of headsets and cycle them. The third person is me on the laptop, just so you know. I wanted to see how it looked watching it. It's about how I expected. Trying to sneak up on the raider with the power armor and the fat man in Lexington. Now I'm going to check out this place real quick, because apparently I haven't wandered around Lexington very much. With any character. So maybe this will be a first. Yeah, I know. If I don't sneak up on me, he's going to obliterate me with a fat man, so... And they frequently don't care if they obliterate themselves at the same time, I've noticed. Because I've had people drop a rocket or a mini nuke at their feet before to kill me, so... That's fine. It occurred to me that you can fix my hoodie that your dad got me. Because there's that hole in the armpit, remember? That'd take you all of like 5 minutes with a sewing machine you can access readily and quickly. Nothing really earth-shattering in here. I think I might have misplaced my raider. Oh, something's going down. Mr. Gutsy's shooting somebody. Hopefully I'm shooting Mr. Gutsy, because he's totally going to blow me away. He gets to me first. Whew. I don't think I can handle a Mr. Gutsy face to face right now. Oh, is that a hubcap? Oh yeah. I don't know what they did, but hubcaps stay really shiny. You gotta talk to whoever manufactures hubcaps and underwear for this universe, 'cause they make durable goods. Okay, so I'll go see what that building is, and then if I don't find something else to distract me, I will come back for Mr. Raider Pants Headface. I have never found a hubcap in this game that wasn't amazingly shiny after 200 years. People keep leaving lights on. Is that... What's his butt? Okay. By the Cambridge police station. I am not going to go and rescue...
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Hold still, Mr. Protectron. Okay, so the robots were going after scavengers. But I'm not going to rescue Dan's yet, because I've got to finish up Piper, and I've got to take care of... We don't... There is some clothing that's 200 years old. But, there is not enough to clothe every person on the planet. Basically. I've yet to meet somebody without underwear. And it's not in nearly as good a shape as underwear. Hi, Desert Ranger. And even the ghouls are still wearing their probably frequently 200-year-old underwear. And it's just a little dirty. After being worn by somebody who, I mean, look at their clothes. They're obviously not too worried about it, but their underwear is still, like, in good shape and just dirty. That is fine underwear. I really miss the stealth suit from the Big Empty. I wish you could get a stealth suit in this game that had halfway decent armor. I'd wear nothing else. I don't even remember what I was talking about before I got on my hubcap kick. Did you play the Big Empty expansion for New Vegas, Dark Phase? There was a stealth suit that would talk to you. It got bonuses to, like, your stealth and stuff. And probably your agility, I would imagine. But it would remind you when your Pip-Boy light was on, and it was a little snarky and sometimes condescending, but it was a lot of fun. And of course, a lot of people hated it, but I rather enjoyed it. I liked it. I think Big Empty is probably one of my favorite expansions. The lore for the ghouls seems to change from time to time. Because, like, if you go to the Nuka world, then those ghouls, the painted clown ghouls, seem to be of the, like, the older they get, the more likely they are to turn feral. But there is plenty of old ghouls around who have never turned feral. And I haven't heard it anywhere else. The Desert Ranger armor is really nice looking. It's probably some of the best looking armor in the series that I've come across. See, I got distracted again. Darn these people putting doors. I'm just trying to get back home and kill people with Batmans. How about I give you some bullets to drink? You can drink some hot lead. Booyah. Oh, he's hiding. Hey, mine. Very tricky. And he's hiding a tripwire. Is there a grenade cluster about? There it is. Hello, grenade. You like to get in my pocket?
Nothing personal. Gotta hope the next one dies clean.
And I'm moving way too fast for trying to sneak. Oh, I wish I had my silencer. I'm just not that good with gun nutting yet. Don't worry about it. It's all in your head.
Lost him.
It does kind of make sense if the radiation is rotting their brains. Playing a ghoul would be fun. And then I don't even know the old lore concerning like Fallouts 1 and 2. I've never played them. And odds don't seem good that I will. Just because I can't get much PC time. And I don't think they're released on console. It'd also be nice to play a super mutant that hasn't lost its mind. Which I know why they don't. That was a really short place. Sorry for the delay. I got a text from work I had to respond to. That would be fun. It'd be almost impossible to sell in China, though, because they don't... We don't play that, so to speak. I have dibs on the loot, Mr. Raider Voice. Well, it's not even a matter of thinking it was funny, which obviously they would hate anything that didn't portray them in a very nice light. I think her name was Shale. But as I understand it, in China, they have their censorship laws. They don't even let you do time travel stuff because of the I don't want to say inaccuracy, but afraid of like rewriting history or something. I don't know. But if it doesn't portray them in a favorable light, they don't generally allow it. I'm surprised that Fallout gets to get played over there, much less if they were to... Heck, I don't even know if they do play it over there. But just, I don't know. Probably not the best place to speculate. Hi, Chinese viewers. I don't want to piss anybody off. Oh, I found the power armor. That's totally not what I was expecting to find.
Think you can hide?
Yes, I do. Yangtze is fun. I like that one too. Holy shnikes. I did not expect that to work. I thought for certain he'd killify my person. I didn't think I'd be able to snipe him. Jet will make you jittery. I do like the Yangtze mission. Gonna have to talk to Essie and find out the proper pronunciation of his name. And maybe the Yangtze too. My wife's dad's girlfriend is from Hong Kong. So, she would be able to tell me the proper pronunciation. I might even be able to say it. I want to play that part for her. The submarine in the bay. There's a little kid, like, on a dock. And if you go up to him and talk to him, he says he's watching the sea monster. But I'd really like to watch that part, like, do that mission set with Essie, and see what she thinks of the pronunciations. Oh, somebody's gonna take out that turret and that ghoul. Military grade duct tape is the best duct tape. Gotta find how to get to that power armor. Well, it looks like it won't be that tough after all.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Oh, Mr. Desert Ranger, or Mrs. Desert Ranger, however that works. I'm just giving you a warning real quick that I might stop talking suddenly because my headset is in severe need of charging. So it might die. Why can I? And then that would stop me from being able to anything. So if I do stop talking suddenly, it's not because I hate you all, it's because my headset died. Oh, I do get a fat man. That next ghoul I meet, boy howdy. But when you meet the captain on the Yangtze, basically, if you don't kill him, because, you know, he's one of them darn red Chinamen. I'm not a prejudiced person. If I can help it, I try very hard not to be, but that's how the Fallout people would refer to them. And I'm playing Fallout. But, basically, he asks you to get his sub running again because he wants to go home. So you have to kind of find a couple pieces for him, and he gives you a transponder thingy-do, because he still has his missiles. But he still has his missiles, so if you basically, he gives you a transponder thingy and tells you that he can, you can basically have him call in a missile strike. I want to, with the Brotherhood of Steel, see if I can, with a higher level character, take on Liberty Prime. I'd really like to try and kill Liberty Prime. And I'm sure it wouldn't go very well. But I'd sure like to try. Hi, Butt Crust. How are you? Better dead than red. Hello. I'm not sure what that hand symbol is. Oh, it's a wave. Howdy, howdy. I'll say it again because people haven't heard it enough yet. My headset is very low, so if I suddenly stop talking, it's not because I hate you all, it's because my headset died. I generally play for about an hour, so now I've got to walk very slowly back to Sanctuary. You know, I have never tried to use it. I don't doubt that they're kinda lousy. Is it worth trying to get to Good Neighbor? It's almost as close to Sanctuary, and I can stop at Drumlin Diner on the way. I knew what you meant, Fuzzy. Pardon me, Mr. Ghoul. Oh, I got their attention.
Shall we?
Come on out, ghouls. I'd really like to go to bed after this, but I think I'm probably gonna do yard work instead. Yeah, stupid yard. Be so much easier if we didn't live in the city and we could just make a brush pile or a burn pile. I'm gonna save my game because I don't remember. Super duper, Mart. There's lots of landmines around here. I'll do Super Duper Mart one of these days, but I don't think today. Because it'll take so long and I want to get back to where I can move reasonably. For those who are new to the channel, I do not have any issues with ridiculously over-encumbering myself and walking home very, very, very slowly. That's what I'm doing now. Okay. Pretty sure one of those red dots is another raider. I'm pretty sure the other red dot is a turret. I don't have to worry too much about the turret because I can hide from them. But I do have to hide possibly from raiders. Excuse me. Oh, don't be like that. I really don't understand how grabbing a chain full of cans doesn't alert people in the exact same way as walking through some cans.
I can carry something if you need me to.
You can't carry enough to take care of this mess. Oh, hi! Oh, there you are. Wonder if there is something important here, Piper? I like important things. They're expensive. Come up here. See a roof and more roof. I hate Wadsworth. It's not Wadsworth's fault. I hate all companions. I've only got Piper because I want her sweet, juicy, delicious perk. I will take companions until I get their sweet, juicy, delicious perks. And then I will never pay any attention to them again. Because they're always getting in the way.
That's it.
Buddy the Kigoder? Kigotron? It should be Cogsworth. It should totally be Cogsworth. Is he? Invisible feral ghoul. Wonder if that's this feral ghoul. No? Magic floaty feral ghoul. If only you'd learned to fly while you were still sort of alive, you would have accomplished so much more. I'm pretty sure you can automate an ammo bench. Oh, we play on the PlayStation, so we have not done a whole lot with mods. But I believe you. I'm sure there's tutorials online. I'm walking away from where I'm trying to go. I'll bop this place and probably get caught up in it, exploring. Oh, I can do Mystic Pines later. How far am I from leveling? Oh, I got a ways. We are PS4 people, and we're not quite ready to do mods yet, because as soon as you download your first mod, it disables all the trophies. And we're not terribly big on trophies, but I don't know. I'm the sort of person who will collect them all even if I don't care about them. Just like I get all the companions perks, even though I won't use half of them, like dog or dog on another game. Strong. I don't like Strong. He's the worst one to try and finish his perk, because that's not at all my playstyle. He hates doing things that I like to do. I don't use his perk because I almost never get in melee, but I will still collect his perk because it is a perk to collect. It's the way I roll. Well, there's the manufacturing stuff, which I think you can use to make ammo. But I'm not sure which mod it came from, or DLC it came from. But some of that stuff isn't very intuitive. Eddie was awesome. If Eddie was available as a companion, I might have Eddie. Probably not, but I'd at least give it some serious thinking. I can't remember the last time I've had this many people on a session. This is awesome. Thank you for watching, everyone. Having a good conversation.
Better in our hands anyway.
We're playing some Fallout. Hey! Yeah, I was really hoping that those would let you have an iBot follow you around,
Yes.
even if it doesn't follow you around. I was really hoping you'd be able to have an iBot robot that you could make, just like all the other robots you can make. I think they really missed an opportunity there. With all the stuff you can modify in this game... Wow, 2 more people showed up. Hi, 2 more people. With all the stuff you can modify in this game, I find it really irksome that you can't craft armor from scratch. Like you can in Skyrim, for example. Do I have... I don't think... Oh, I haven't even found the diner yet. Or the drive-in. I'm gonna pop into the drive-in. See if I can't kill all the stupid mole rats. They hide sometimes. My fat man might draw them out. Or buy them from the hound guy. Adding style is nice, but it'd be a lot more better if adding armor actually added, you know, armor. I'm all for style. I mean, that's why my people, once they have enough, will only wear tuxedos, sequin dresses, and red dresses. If it's a companion that's going to follow you around in the game, you should be able to give them some better armor, darn it. Okay, Piper, if you set that bomb off, I'm gonna rough you up. Yeah, but he can get disabled. Stop biting my ankles!
What a waste.
Well, let's see if that's enough to hit this place up. I am gonna get that bomb first. Okay, Piper, wait.
Hey.
Don't open the door.
Wait there.
Okay, I'll be here then.
Because I don't want you to steal my thing and make that bomb go off and make it harder to find stuff. Hello! Oh, the new person's already gone. I saw a 6 appear and it's already gone. Well, thanks for coming over. Like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Thanks for visiting. Good talking to you. There's detention. Okay, now you can move again, Piper. Yeah, it might be night for them.
Hey.
Where to?
Oh, I can complain about his involvement. Because he gets in the way like every other companion. Makes me want to punch him like every other companion. Did I tell you you could move, Piper?
Hey.
What can I do?
Come on.
Can do.
There we go. I'm sorry, Piper. I thought I took care of that. Is that another mole rat?
The sooner we get
Can't
out of
even
this
really
location,
tell.
the better.
That is radtastic over there. I think that's just a pile of dirt.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now I'll go to Drumlin Diner and sell stuff. Yeah, but now they got a perk to highlight things with loot. I have no idea. Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas hated me. Oh, we lost the other guy, but something. He's left as well. Remember, there might be raiders at the Drumlin Diner, because of course there will be. I wish there was some way to predict it.
Guess this is it for
Bad bug, getting ready to bite me. Not nice. Well, sometimes they're there and sometimes they're not. I think they spawn every few days, and I don't remember how long it's been since I've been there. In-game. Or out-of-game. Well, Trudy doesn't seem to be fighting anyone. There was a barrel jumping around. Did you all see that barrel move? Oh, it sounds like there is some raiders. Sounds like they took care of them. At least I can loot the bodies. You can pick up a Bonsan Rad-X, but don't you touch that aluminum can. Oh, it's kinda... Oh, she is there.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
Yes,
Let's
I
see what
need
you
you
have.
to buy a
A
lot
bit
of
of
stuff
everything.
from me so I can move around easily. What the heck? Oh, that's what happened. Oh my god, my controller stopped working. But that's not what happened. General Chow's revenge. He makes good chicken. Excuse me. Two of them? Well, let's talk to Trash Can Carla right
Back
here.
again? Time to do business?
You bet your sweet
Let's see what you
whatever
got.
it's time to do
You buy
business.
it.
I keep forgetting I need to buy 45s until I can get my thing switched over. Is it in one of those machines? I doubt my luck's good enough to get one out of one of those machines. 36 plus 25, 50, 61. Do I have something that's worth 6? Let's see if Trudy has some 45s that I forgot about. You have any 45s?
I got a store to run here. You gonna buy?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Probably not. I imagine it's hard to get all of them. There's so many floating around. I'm sure there's a list online somewhere of where they all are. Keep forgetting. There we go. Okay. I should probably keep that out, huh? Hey, some more people showed up. Hi, more people. I'm going to walk very slowly to Sanctuary. And I'm going to turn this off. Because I think walking to Sanctuary at this speed is going to put me a little over my hour. I don't mind going over a little bit. And yet, copper's hard to find. Because you can't loot that stuff. Oh no, that'd just be crazy. So I'm hoping to get cleaned up behind the garage today. I don't know if I have enough time. We'll see. Did I tell you, Fuzzy, I found some grass seed in the garage? I don't know how good it is now, but it's probably better than nothing. I'm gonna turn this off on my laptop. It's probably sapping up my sweet delicious bandwidth. At least a little bit. Wow, more people. Hi, people. Did you find a random encounter, Piper? I'm coming as quick as I can.
Get around them! Covering fire!
Good job distracting him, Piper. After I went through all that effort to sell stuff, I'm picking more stuff up. I should stop by that random encounter camp. See if anybody's over there. Ah. think the random encounter location is right there. So we'll see if anybody's around. And then we'll get back on our way to Sanctuary. It doesn't look like there's anybody here. Didn't look like anybody was at the Drumlin Diner until I got closer either, so let's just make sure. Definitely looks unoccupied at the moment. Oh well.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
I've also seen the three friends arguing when they found out when one of them told them they were a synth. I've seen just like some random scavengers. I think I found Art and Art there once, but I'm not 100% certain on that one. And sometimes raiders will respawn in here. Oh, you know what I should do next time? I should do the sewers in this town. Get my Hot Rodder magazine. I think it's a Hot Rodder in there. I don't think I've done them with this character. So I'll try and remember and do that next week. I'm definitely going to have to heal myself up once I get the Sanctuary. I think it's safe to put that away and stop sneaking. Piper should hire a courier to distribute her papers to newsstands all over the Commonwealth. This is how we kill a bloodbug, actually. Hi, Miles McKnight. How are you? It's not the best timing because I'm about done for today. But I do play every Friday. I try to play every Friday at this time, 9 o'clock Eastern time zone. If you want to come back next week and check it out. And of course, you're welcome to keep hanging out this week, but I usually only play for an hour, and it's been a little over. I'm just heading back to Sanctuary to dump some stuff to where I can move again. But you're welcome to stick with us until then. I'm currently ridiculously over-encumbered because I spend a lot of time ridiculously over-encumbered. And this character's only 18th level, so I don't have a whole lot of points yet, so I'm not even close to being able to get the strong back perk. Just... well phrased, Dark Phase. Not always, but most of the time. Because I'll dump my stuff and I'll be unencumbered for a good 20 minutes until I pick out enough stuff. And then I'll be over-encumbered again. And eventually I'll get strong back and it won't matter that I'm over-encumbered. I know I still need strong back, but I think my strength is still like a 3. And you need a 6 to even put a point in strong back. Then you need like 3 more points after that. Oh, a new access, huh? What's this one gonna do? I think I've gotten this duffel bag, but we'll check. If you add me so I can find you, I will do my best to remember to add you. Every once in a while, these two will respawn their stuff. Like I said, I will try and remember. I gotta remember my login information for this account. I have to keep starting it over. Well, I don't have to keep starting it over, but it's been a while since I've logged on because everything does it automatically. I'm not sure I wrote it down. But like I said, Miles, you subscribe to me, and the next time I am on this account, I will subscribe back. Cook up that sweet, delicious mole rat. Hello, new person. I see another person just popped up on the screen. Greetings and salutations. Oh, no problem, Miles. You have missed the new person. You've missed most of this. Because... yes, you did tell me that, dear. As soon as I cook up some stuff and modify some stuff and scrap some stuff and stow some stuff, I will be getting off for the day. I understand that, butt crust, but just the thing is I really hate companions of any type because they're always getting in my way. I only have Piper so I can build her up and get her sweet delicious perk. And I'll go through all the companions who can get me sweet delicious perks. But Dogmeat does not give you a sweet delicious perk, so I will never have Dogmeat as a companion. You always have sewing to do. Let's see, I know I picked up a sequin dress. Apparently I didn't pick up a red dress, no tuxedo. We will stick, I know I had a combat rifle in this pile. Well, that's excellent work, Miles. I don't play GTA, so I have no idea what the rank means.
Seems to be growing.
Someday
well.
I hope to get a copy because it looks like it'd be a fun game. But I don't have as much money as I would like. The lottery people keep picking the wrong numbers. So someday I hope to get a Grand Theft Auto game, but there's a lot more important things to do right now, like feeding myself. Oh, I know I crawl. Have a great day, Darkface. Gotta keep my baseballs and my pool balls. I wish I could carry as much in real life as I could in this game. I know. But there's more important things to get. I always get Lone Wanderer at some point, but I'm more concerned right now with things like Gun Nut and stuff that'll help. I don't mind walking slow. Very rarely mind walking slow, so I'm probably going to be getting like Gun Nut and the one that helps with the rifles, because I always use rifles, it seems. I'm strongly leaning towards doing some hand-to-hand with this character, but I really doubt I will. Because I just doubt I'll stick with it. Just like I doubt I'll use that 10mm pistol very often.
Sanctuary will be a vibrant community. I've seen it.
Oh, good to know, Mama. How much am I still carrying? Oh, 500 pounds. Dear Lord. Wonder if Piper will get me down below weight. Although, I can repair this Raider armor I'm lugging around. And I can stow that. That'll free up a fair amount of weight. And then I probably will be able to move with Piper. And then I'll be able to fast travel to shopkeepers and sell all my nonsense. Going to that chest right there, because that's where I keep my power armor bits. Because someday I'm going to have a display somewhere which will have one of each, like A, B, C, D for each of the power armor types. Have a happy day.
Hey.
Shoot. Probably have something you can use.
Oh, dear Lord, if I already got you full. Damn it.
Whoa, looking a little unsteady. Is there anything you can leave
See if I
behind?
can scrap some of that. You don't look like you're full, but you probably have more than enough that I can't. You know. Use you for carry. think I'm gonna have to give Mama Murphy some drugs so we can get her sweet chair before I convince her not to do drugs anymore. I have to get the people who care about her doing drugs away first. And somebody who doesn't drugs, maybe when I have Hancock or something.
I'm not much use in a fight anymore. But back in the day, folks used to call me Murphy the Mad Woman.
Sweet, delicious aluminum.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone.
Hey, somebody else popped in. Hi, somebody else. I am just cleaning up after a day of gaming, for those of you who are not terribly interested. Because,
Heads up.
well, that sounds like an excellent reason to watch. Keep up the good work. I'm mostly just cleaning up after the day, and I will be logging off very shortly. But if you're interested in watching again, I am on every Friday at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to build a thing. And I'll put a little chem box here. Well, thanks for subscribing. I'm just taking one character all the way through the game. That's really the whole thing. I play for an hour every Friday. And you are welcome to join me, and I spend a lot of time over encumbered and sneaking and sniping, because that's how I do. But that's it for today. I've gone over because I was cleaning up. Well, like I said, Astro, I'm on every Friday, so check me out next Friday, maybe. But it's time for me to wrap it up and get some yard work done. So, thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe. I'm going to try and remember next week to get into the sewers underneath Concord and clear those out. And then maybe, if that's quick enough, some Super Duper Mart or something. So, like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Fare you all well.